What is going on, guys? It's your boy Wheelie, and welcome to week 11 of the KCL team build. And you guys, we are back for another episode. We got, I believe it's Area 51 yet. Our opponent, Area 51 this week. So we're going to prepare for our team match this week. And you guys are going to see his team. Boom. I actually can't remember half of his mons, but you guys, I do remember the main ones he bring. He's gonna bring Milotic. Most of the time he brings Milotic, so I expect Milotic. I expect Togekiss. I also expect Rhyperior for rock damage, and he also likes to bring the Zapdos a lot. So those four Pokemon I plan to see. Now I'm not saying he will bring it, but he has brought a majority of those mons to his other matches as I've been studying him, so I could prepare. So we are making a team to hopefully counter those mons, and then hopefully prepare for other Pokemon that he does bring. But as you see the team on the screen right now, we brought a Suicune, Electros, Leafeon, Florges, Dragonite, and Gengar. And some of these have very interesting sets, you guys. You guys are going to see when we do get to them. And some of you are seeing it right now. But like I said, we're bringing some offensive power to the match, you guys. But I'm going to make this one quick. I know you guys don't like really long team builds, and that's okay. But I have been cutting it short. But yeah, you guys, let's get to the first mon, which of course is our buddy Suicune, who is holding the leftovers. These guys hear my clicking, I'm sorry. But he's holding leftovers for some recovery, and a typical move set that I usually bring, which is Ice Beam, Scald, Calm Mind, and extra sensory. The Ice Beam, of course, is for the Rhyperior. Zapdos, that's a good big one. And you guys are wondering why. Well, Zapdos can bring some electric moves, and after one Calm Mind, we're pretty good taking those hits. I might start off with Suicune to start setting up Calm Minds, just seeing what he brings out first. But the Ice Beam is for that. He also has Togekiss, so Togekiss is pretty weak to ice, so that's another reason why we brung it, even though we might get hit by and a Thunder Wave, but we'll talk about that a little later. Scald is for his, he also has a Infernape, so Infernape, we could take a hit, try to hit it with the Scald, and then extra sensories just to hit most of his mons. Pretty self-explanatory. As for the EVs, we have 252 on HP and 252 on special attack, again coming at all out attack, with some little bit of bulk on defense and a modest nature. Again, I could have ran this very defensive set, but I just like what we have with it, and just very strong Pokemon if you use them right. Next up, you guys, we have Leafeon. Leafeon's coming back for a second match this season, and I just noticed I didn't finish off his EVs. Bam, we put on special defense, but Leafeon here is having the chlorophyll ability with a Yaki or Yache berry. If you don't know what that berry does, it halves the damage of ice type moves. You guys see the scare from his Milotic, and it's here for that reason. The Milotic, basically, if he brings out Milotic, I bring out Leafeon. And he is gonna use Ice Beam. I'm gonna take it pretty well with the berry, and then hopefully we can one-shot it, if not two-shot it, and you guys will see why I put the chlorophyll ability. But as for the move sets, we have Baton Pass, Leaf Blade, Return, and Synthesis. Baton Pass is literally just in case if we're not gonna like the matchup, we could just get the heck out of there, and it could be a free switch. Leaf Blade, of course, for the Milotic. Milotic's gonna get hit pretty hard with this Leaf Blade, especially Leaf Blade has a higher crit ratio, So that's something good. And then Return's gonna hit anything on his team. Synthesis is there just for some recovery, because we don't have leftovers, and he's bulky in a sense, but it's not super bulky, so having some sort of recovery is going to be great. But that is our Leafeon, you guys. Next up, we have Florges. Florges hasn't been seen in a little bit, but Florges is going to help us with, in case we are have status with that aromatherapy. Moonblast, Moonblast is going to hit very hard, especially that Infernape could do some damage. I don't know if it's resist or not because he's firefighting. We have Wish for recovery. Wish protects pretty good combination. Or Wish and then switch out to whoever you want that mon to recover. Flower Veil abilities are not too much. Yeah, both of them are for double battles, and we're not having that. And of course, Leftover for recovery. Pretty standard Florges. If you guys run it differently, let me know. I would definitely try it out. I'm gonna skip Dragonite just for now because you guys can probably be confused. But after that, we have Gengar. Gengar is your typical offensive mon, and I usually bring Choice Specs Gengar. This time I'm bringing a Choice Scarf Gengar because I'm seeing sometimes that I'm getting outsped, even though Gengar's pretty fast mon. But yeah, I'm bringing a Choice Scarf Gengar with Dazzling Gleam. Again, have a fairy move for anything. I believe he does have some mons that are weak to fairy, so we have that there just in case. I believe it's his Heracross, which he likes to bring. We also have Giga Drain. Giga Drain again for that Milotic, but I don't want to use Gengar as that because Milotic, he sometimes carries Assault Vest, and an Assault Vest Milotic is absolutely terrible to face because it's already bulky, and you add more bulk to it. It is absolutely scary mon. So Giga Drain is just in case we could not get the last bit with Leafeon. Sludge Wave, again, Sludge Wave has done work in the past, even with resisted Pokemon. So it's just there. And then Focus Blast is for the Rhyperior. Rhyperior is a very bulky mon in HP and defense, but does not have too much special defense. So the Focus Blast is really gonna take it out. And you see on EV's special attack speed invested, so we can outspeed and hit hard with some in HP. And then finally, you guys, we have Dragonite. This Dragonite, you guys, it is very different. We have a defensive Dragonite. I bring in very bulky with some EVs and HP, EVs and defense, and then EV and special defense. And the reason why I didn't put much on special defense to defense is because most of the hits that get Dragonite, besides Fairy, which is special attack move, is Stone Edge, which really takes it out. Now I know Ice Beam is a thing, but if you're looking at his mons, a lot of his mons are very attack oriented. But this, if I look at his team again, I'm gonna keep looking at it. I might switch it like vice versa and bring a special defensive one. But as for right now, we have a very weird set. Before we look at go over EVs, the moves is Roost, Sunny Day, Toxic, and Extreme Speed. Roost, of course, for some recovery. Toxic, you want to get some damage off on the other team, really wear down that team. Extreme Speed is to finish off Pokemon. You guys know if they're really low. Dragonite, even without a EVs invest in attacks, got a really high attack stat. So Extreme Speed is gonna hit hard, even though it's not stab. It will still hit pretty hard. And here's the wonky one, Sunny Day, and that Sunny Day is for our Leafeon. Again, that's why we bring the Chlorophyll ability, which, if you guys don't know, Chlorophyll ability makes its speed double in when the sun is out. So the Sunny Day, we bring Sunny Day, switch out. Now we can outspeed like literally every mon except for their choice scarf is like speed invested, and just go to town. So that's what that set is. Again, not common set, very wonky. At this point, you know, I'm trying to do whatever I can to get ourselves a win, and just as you see, very very defensive mon. We don't have very much. Well, I could say Florgus is especially defensive, so I might change it to defense. Looking at it, you guys. But yeah, I'll most likely switch the defense. Let's see here. So bam, you guys. I was, you know, just thinking about it. I was like, I'm more scared of the ice beam that, or moonblast that the Tokukiss could bring. I know that Infernic could bring some sort of ground move. We could switch to Gengar if we could, have to. So looking at it, I was like, you know what, special defensive, and we did switch the EVs around just a little bit, 228 instead of 252, and then we invested a little more on defense. So again, bring a very very bulky Dragonite with a Charty Berry, guys, and we don't know what that is. That halves damage taken from super effective rock type moves. So again, even though defense is not the same as it was before, we still have that defensive thing from the berry. So that is the team for our opponents. You guys are going to see a little late. Our opponent got sick, so we had to take our battle a little later on. So hopefully we get the W, you guys. As always, if you have a good set that you run that you want me to test it out on our opponents, make sure you comment down below your set. I always like to see those comments and, you know, reply back. Always, you know, chatter with you guys. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like down below. I know you guys are enjoying these KCL matches. And as always, I hope you guys have an awesome day. This is Wheelie, and I am rolling out. Peace.